Hey everyone. Before starting this episode, I would like to give all my thoughts and strength to the Australian firefighters who are working to save the animals and the populations over there. I would like to dedicate this episode to the amazing animals diversity and wildlife lost this last few months. Please remember that our way of living and our overconsumption habits have direct impact on climate change, which is a direct cause of this tragic fire. Don't forget to inform yourself, have respect for nature and your environment, and let's enjoy this episode together. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk Venture, the podcast dedicated to travelers, backpackers and explorers with thousands of stories. My name is Tony, and today and for the month of December, I will publish some extracts from previous episodes of Let's Talk Venture in a new format called Short Stories for Big Adventure. So here's an extract from my interview with Camille, an Australian girl who has moved to Lyon in France to do some work study experience back in November 2019. Talk about the animals in Australia.
Are you scared?
I'm definitely scared.
Do you have stereotypes?
Yes,
Really?
yes, completely. Like, for me, the stereotype about the animals in Australia is all the animals that are humanly dangerous for and animal mortal. Deadly animals are all gathered in Australia. That's my stereotype.
I mean, I think Europe it's viper snake. You've got your fair share, I'm sure. You've got your bears. Not in France, but
yeah,
in Europe, is it?
Yeah, but I mean
the pigs, the wild pigs.
The sanglier? No,
yeah.
you cannot be killed by a sanglier.
You reckon? I think you could.
No. You just if you scream and
make a lot of noise.
And make yourself big, they will flee. But yeah, no, that's fine.
No.
The sanglier, like it can push you, but it will not sting you.
It won't. Okay.
Yeah,
it's not like.
It's not poisoned.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Like I feel like every fish in Australia are
fish.
Yeah. Also at the same time, like this, all the animals.
And just everything wants to kill you.
Like the spiders, the scorpions, the snakes, the wasp. They are dangerous also in Australia.
The what? The
wasp.
I haven't really thought about it.
Like even the cute one, the ornithorynque, the one with a duck mouth.
The platypus.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that it's poison
really
as well.
Yeah. But you're not going to come across one. If I saw one, I'd be so excited. They're very rare. Yeah.
Oh, they're rare.
They're very rare. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But otherwise, no, I don't know. You know what? Everything is actually scared of you.
Okay.
So it's fine. The only thing, I've had a couple of experiences, but not many.
I think also internet has amplified the stereotype.
And if you live in the city,
yeah,
you've got nothing to worry about unless you live in like a place that has a lot of bushland and a lot of like a forest.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fine.
Because I saw this picture on Facebook of like trees and bushes of like covered with spider web, but deadly spider web that because of inundation, flood, they just came back on the surface and they did some webs all around the trees, and it looks nice. But when you know that it's web spiders and it's deadly spiders, so you say, okay, maybe it's not that fine.
No, it's fine. I mean,
it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like really bad, or I've not even heard of people having really bad experiences.
Okay, what is your? Do you have a random story with animals, which is for you maybe not that bad, but maybe
like a scary
no, just yes. Sometimes when was a time when you remember that you met an animal and it was kind of exceptional?
Yeah. There was a time I was young.
Yeah.
I was 12 and we were camping in the bush, and I went to go to the bathroom actually, And there was so we have like in Australia we have they're called drop down toilets, like dunnies, which is basically just a hole in the ground, but it still has like it's when you're in the bush, but it still has like a little wooden hut around it, so you have your privacy.
So it's kind of
it's like a public toilet if you like, but it's basically just a hole in the ground.
And it's in your garden.
No, I'm talking when you go camping, like you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I went to go to the toilet by myself, just walking along, open the door, go in, and there's a snake. And it was ready to. So when the snake puts itself into like an S position, it's ready to bite you.
So you see this kind of information we don't have here in France, that when the snake does a S.
This is it's a very rare occasion.
Okay.
So I saw it and I jumped back and then I just left it, and it's not going to run after you. It's only the only reason why it went into its like defensive mode is because I scared it.
Yeah.
But otherwise it's.
Yeah, and after it flee.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. Afterwards I fled, but.
So you both flee, but you went back inside after.
No, I decided I didn't need to go anymore. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, good story. I like it.
I think as well, I think it's the animals that people think are cute as well. Do you know what possums are?
Yeah, I think,
Possums are the little
small bears.
It's a marsupial, but it's like a small little.
It's a nasty one, right? There is one which is really nasty. Like it's hiding in the tree and it jumps on you to attack you. And there is one, I think, in Australia who's doing that.
That is what you call a drop bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've heard of drop bears?
Yes.
Are you scared of them?
No, I just heard that about them, and I said, "Is it Australian?" Yeah. Okay.
Where did you hear about drop bears?
I think from another Australian, or someone who traveled in Australia.
Okay.
Who told me
and
about
you
that.
believe in drop bears?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that.
Why? Is it a legend or?
Yes.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Why would you?
I don't want to tell everyone. It's just a way to scare tourists.
What?
Drop bears don't exist.
What? Seriously?
But it's a secret.
But why would you scare tourists?
Because it's fun. Yeah.
This is nasty. Oh my god.
But haven't you heard that drop bears only drop down on tourists and not locals?
No!
Do you know what Vegemite is?
What?
Vegemite?
What?
Vegemite?
What is that?
Oh, I'm gonna have to give it to you to try. It's a food like a do you know what Marmite is?
The what?
Marmite from the
Marmite?
UK?
No.
It's like a black paste. It's made out of yeast extract.
Okay.
And it's very salty. And we put it on our toast in the morning for breakfast.
The one in the glass and the
and
blue
it's
cup?
a yellow tap.
Oh,
it's yellow.
Okay, but I think I tasted.
But you might have tasted if it's blue.
Yeah.
Maybe the blue one's Marmite, because there's a British version and then there's an Australian version.
Yeah. Okay.
And most people hate it. Like most foreigners hate it.
It's really weird and really, really salty.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, we say if you eat Vegemite, then the drop bear won't drop on you. It's really stupid.
That's the craziest story.
Did you not know it was a legend?
No!
So you were told by an Australian that...
Maybe not an Australian, but maybe a tourist who went to Australia, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember who told me this story. I just remember the information that there is a deadly animals in Australia, that's a bear who jumps on people to attack them.
Yeah.
Oh, you Australian. Okay. Okay, good story. Okay, where can I jump from that?
A big thanks to Camille, who has accepted to talk with me during this episode. Thanks also to the Alto Hostel and its staff for letting me record the podcast, and thank you for listening to it. I highly invite you to listen to the full interview with Camille and the previous episode of Let's Talk Venture. You can also find other episodes of the podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, PodCloud, and the Internet Archive. You can follow my adventure on Instagram and Facebook, and all the links will be in the descriptions. And if you like this episode, please share it and talk about it around you. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up and 5 stars. And I see you next Monday.